Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Booster English. I'm Sophie, and today we're going to talk about something that so many English learners say. I understand English, but I can't speak.
Yes, I hear this all the time. People can understand movies, YouTube videos, even podcasts like this one, but when they try to speak, suddenly their brain freezes.
Exactly. So today we'll talk about why this happens and, more importantly, how you can fix it.
Let's start with why this happens. Sophie, what's the first reason you think of?
Well, the first reason is that listening is passive, but speaking is active. When you listen, you recognize words. You don't need to produce them. Speaking requires your brain to find the right word, grammar, pronunciation, and confidence all at the same time.
Right. It's like watching someone cook and thinking, that looks easy. But when you try it yourself, you realize it's not that simple.
Exactly. Another reason is that many learners spend years studying grammar, vocabulary, and reading, but they don't practice speaking regularly. So their brain has a lot of knowledge, but it's not used to forming sentences fast.
That's the silent knowledge problem. You know the language, but you can't use it automatically.
And of course, there's the big one, fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged.
Yes, that's huge. Many learners think if I don't speak perfectly, people will laugh. But guess what? Even native speakers make mistakes all the time.
That's true. The goal isn't perfection, it's communication. If people understand you, you've succeeded.
And usually, when you speak English with confidence, people don't focus on your mistakes. They admire your effort.
So, how can you go from understanding to speaking? Let's give some practical tips.
Tip number 1, shadowing. Listen to a native speaker and repeat exactly what they say. Copy the rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. Do it with movies, YouTube, or podcasts like this one.
Yes, don't worry if you don't understand every word. Focus on sounding natural. It's one of the fastest ways to train your mouth and brain to work together.
Tip number 2, record yourself. This one sounds scary, but it works. Record yourself speaking for 1 minute every day about any topic, then listen back and notice what sounds good and what you want to improve.
Tip number 3, think in English. Stop translating in your head. When you see a cup, say cup, not gobly or tessie. Start with simple sentences. I'm hungry, it's cold today, I need to go to work.
Exactly. Translation slows you down. The more you think directly in English, the faster words come to you when speaking.
Tip number 4, find conversation partners. There are apps and websites where you can talk to people who want to practice too. Or you can even talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing, like, I'm cooking dinner now, or I'm walking to the bus stop.
Yes, self-talk is amazing. You can do it anywhere. Nobody needs to listen.
Learning to speak fluently is about habits. Small, daily practice works better than one long session once a week.
For example, 5 minutes a day of speaking out loud is more effective than studying grammar for an hour silently.
Consistency beats perfection. Fluency comes when you use English daily, even in small ways.
You know, Sophie, I had a student named Maria. She understood everything but couldn't speak. She started recording a 30-second journal every day saying what she did that day.
Oh, I love that.
After 2 months, she told me she could finally have a 5-minute conversation without panic. That's the power of daily speaking.
Exactly. It's not about talent. It's about practice and patience.
Here's something to remember. Fluency is not knowing every word. It's using what you know easily.
That's beautiful, Liam. And every time you speak, even if you make mistakes, your brain is learning. Silence teaches nothing. Speaking teaches everything.
So, if you understand English but can't speak, you're not alone. Everyone feels that way at some point.
Start small. Speak out loud. every day, even for 1 minute. Shadow, record, think in English, and don't be afraid of mistakes.
And remember, the more you speak, the more natural it becomes.
Thanks for listening to Boost Your English. If you enjoyed this episode, follow our podcast, share it with a friend, and practice speaking today.
And remember to keep speaking, not just understanding.